What's going on, guys? This is the War Chariot, and we are back with episode 37 in our Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin walkthrough series. Last episode, we beat Royal Rat and finished up Doors of Pharos. Now it's on to Brightstone and eventually slaughter Freya, which will wrap up the 4 Lord Souls and allow us to move on to Drangleic to start basically the second half of the main part of the game. So we're going to get things kicked off by clearing out this area and then summoning in Benhart so we can take him to Prowling Magus. And that'll kick off his line of summoning in and talking to, and eventually at the end, hopefully we'll get his armor and weapons and all that good stuff. One thing about this area is there's a bunch of these Falconer Knights they added, which their arrows do stupid amount of damage. That's all I can say about them. Like, they do more damage than they probably should. Although, being able to one-shot them is a plus. Wow, or getting fucking wrecked like that, that's also a thing. Oh, another thing we did off camera real quick was we used an Estus Flask shard to get us one more Estus Flask. And, we got some more life gems. Because as you see, we are going to need them. Also, in a I might put it in this series, or I might just do a separate video, because it is kind of a neat thing for people to see. Is the pickaxe run, which involves this area of the game. It involves taking a pig halfway through the map, letting it eat some mushrooms, and then it basically drops a pickaxe, which is one of the weapons in the game. It's kind of a hidden weapon, probably one of the most hidden weapons in the game. It's fun to use, and it's just neat being able to have it, because not many people have it, because honestly not many people know how to get it. Yeah, see those arrows, man, they just fuck you up. Yeah, we're fucking out of here. We'll fight them over here out of the range of their archers. See, they shoot 2 arrows at a time, too. I wish we had a bow. It should be called the Falconer bow, and it should be able to shoot 2 arrows at a time. I guess the Javelin would be better, though, if you were to look at it like that. They have stupid range, too. You see that guy way over there? He's way the fuck over there and he's still hitting us. Although I do like the Falconer helm because it has the long tail on it. It's kind of nice for fashion souls. Alright, get off your damn pedestal here. Fight me like a man. Alright, that's that. Oh, there's one more guy over there. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make the jump in there. Nope. Okay, we gotta break this top thing. There we go. See, the greatsword has so many wonderful uses, including breaking shit. Alright, this is tricky. Let's see if we can just walk right off into it, just like that. Get our holy water urn. And beat up this pig. Kill this mimic. Weird area to put a mimic, but I guess it works. So we're going to be getting our Dark Leggings and our Staff of Wisdom, both very cool key items to have later in the game, especially the Staff of Wisdom. But we'll get to that when we reach Aldia a little bit later on in the walkthrough. Alright, so we have this entire area cleared out, got all the items, killed all the enemies. And now in this tent over here, I believe it's this tent, or maybe it's this tent. Is it this tent? No. Benhart of Jugo. His sign should be around here somewhere. Oh, actually, I think we might need to go back to Majula and talk to him. That's right. Alright, well that's gonna be a pain. Wow. Okay. We are indeed going to have to do that. So, we're going to jump over to Majula real quick, go talk to him. And then I believe we come back here, we summon him in, beat Prowling Magus. Then he'll disappear after we successfully wreck that boss. Then when's the next time we'll see him? Throne Watcher Defender. Actually Nishandra we can summon him for. That'll count as the boss. And Mirror Knight. We'll summon him for Mirror Knight. And that'll count as the 4 bosses. We can also summon him for Giant Lord, but that's optional. If we've already done 4. And we'll probably do Giant Lord.
Clearing the way. No. Name's Benhart. If we share it, I'll repay it the road ahead. Aye, it's a true man, I swear it. Aye, it's a true, I swear it.
Alright, cool. So we got his gesture. He told us he would help us whenever we needed. So now we should be in the clear to summon him in for Prowling Magus. Some of these quests are kind of tricky if you don't, do everything in order. One little slip up pretty much ruins the whole thing. So if you're going to do them, make sure you're paying attention so you don't waste an entire playthrough, because it takes an entire playthrough. If you fuck it up, you gotta wait till next playthrough. That kind of sucks. So back to Brightstone cove, Celdora. Now where's your summon sign at? Well, first we have to clear the area, because we don't want him taking too much damage. Love the way these guys run. They're so royal. Pig, what are you doing? You know you're gonna get shreked, right? Alright, come here. Bunch of amateurs. Probably should put that Chloranthy +1 on. Some Falconer armor. Actually, let's see if we can wear that. It looks like we can. Not bad. Anyway, Chloranthy +1. Boom. As you can see, stamina regen a little bit faster. Sit the fuck down. Are we overweight? Wow, we are, just by a small tidbit though. We'll just throw on some leather gloves and that'll keep us underweight. Now, I believe we got all the enemies here killed again. Except for this guy. No problem. I don't believe there's any more pigs. If there is any more pigs, we should be able to handle them pretty easily. And as you can see, good old Benhart of Jugo. Jugo. Juice in Spanish. I believe so, I think. So he is going to be like a magnet and stick to our hip. As we come down here, we're gonna trigger this. That guy's gonna get fucking crushed. Trigger that. And now we're just gonna play golf. Perfect. Just as I planned. Now, Benhart, you just wait there a second. I got some amateurs to kill. Gotta love that attack. Get all the stuff we need. Benhart, do not fall off the goddamn cliff. Just gathering some items. We'll be on our way. I don't know how many times I've had him fall off the cliff right there. Now, this is not NG+, so we do not have to worry about a wild Freya appearing. But we do have these three goons who we will just golf club the shit out of. Probably one of the best move sets in the game, the golf club. Now usually I come through here and clear all this out and then run back up and get them. But really, it's just the first area you need to worry about. I don't trust that spider. I don't trust you either. Can I hit you? No. Ah, fuck it. If you drop down, I'll just wreck your face. I'll just wreck your goddamn face. Don't open that chest. It'll attract all them spiders. Just don't do it. Take my advice. Unless you want to wreck yourself some spiders, then go ahead, by all means. Human effigy. Should be an illusory wall right here. Right there. Let's close this door. Just in case something follows us. Kill that thing. Come over here. Grab our priestess set. That used to be an Estus flask shard or a bone dust. I'm not exactly sure. Although I know they changed it. No need to amp up for this fight. because it'll be over in a second. Prowling Magus is the pinwheel of Dark Souls 2. Pinwheel was a joke boss that was in Dark Souls 1. So that's the joke there. Alright, Benhart, you ready? Come on over here. Let's go in and fight ourselves some Prowling Magus. Laying down the pain. You want to finish this one, Benhart? It's all you, buddy. Look at Benhart going to work. Benhart for the win. Come on, Benhart. Don't let them scrubs wreck you. Not bad. Gets us a slab there. And shit souls, but we'll take it. Right off to the right here is the bonfire. Numero dos, number 2. Some cracked red eye orbs. Useful for invading a little bit later. And probably the most missed NPC in the game. I'm trying to remember his name. I know it's something the Pardoner. We'll find out in a second. So some neat stuff up here. The Cleric's Parma there, some Skeptic Spice, also some Fading Souls. Trollsy as fuck. Could have put something good in everyone, but whatever.
Yes, you have doubt. I am Cromwell.
Cromwell the Pardoner, that's it.
But now, but now.
Buy item. He's got the Priestess stuff. He's got some of the Bite Rings. And he's got Great Heal, Heavenly Thunder, Scraps of Life. Scraps of Life OP. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. And we'll grab that.
We must ask that anyone can be, no matter, surely, whenever you are.
Basically, his purpose is if you kill an NPC, and you're like, oh fuck, I needed that NPC, come talk to him. He will forgive your sins at a cost. The cost can be pretty heavy sometimes. We're talking 50 to 100,000 souls, probably, for some of them. And the NPC does not get respawned, but there will be a tombstone where you kill the NPC. You pay a small cost at the tombstone, and you will be able to interact with the ghost of that NPC like you would interact with the actual NPC. So it solves your problem. Let's say if you killed Emerald Herald, and you kind of need Emerald Herald, well, you do that until you go to a new playthrough, and then everything will be new. So that is what he is. Kind of useful. See if I can get this. There we go. Cue 100 spiders dropping down. Cue them all getting fucking shreked. Last playthrough I did, actually it's my PvP build character. I spent probably about an hour running through this area farming those guys so I could get the Hollow Mage stuff and the Bat Staff. I was also farming the Lizard Staff, but I did not obtain it. Bat Staff I wanted because it's strong with the Dark Fog, the poison. Now we could rope down through here and keep going down through there, but we're gonna go left. Oh fuck. Can I get him? Can I get it? Yes. Titanite Chunk and Dragon D. Now you can see Pate and Creighton fighting each other. Now we're gonna pick a side, kill one of them. They'll give us the key to go downstairs, and then we're just gonna fucking kill the other one because we don't give a shit. So that's how that's gonna work. But while they're duking it out, we're gonna come in here, kill the spider that's hiding in there, get the loot that used to be in here but is no longer, so that's kind of pointless. And I took Creighton's side last time I was in here, so we're gonna take Pate's side this time. Or should we take... I guess Pate killed him, whatever. Get Creighton's steel mask. Get the charcoal pine resin that was hiding in them barrels. Come over, talk to Pate.
Understand. Well, thank you. My little pied-à-terre lies beyond here. You'll find some of my treasures there. Here. Be cautious.
Thank you.
Be cautious.
Hey, Pate. How you doing? An extra Pate spear and an extra ring of thorns. Not bad. And just in case you're wondering, the only way those two appear is if you do the entire quest. So if you get here and they aren't there, you did something wrong. Fucker. Grab our tight chunk. Now, his little paratoire, or whatever he said, is just over my helmet down there. We did, in fact, miss the second bonfire, but that is okay. We can always go back and get it real quick. Gonna come in here real quick. Cool item in here we're gonna grab, especially for those sorcery build lovers out there, or anyone who likes to do PvP in general, like myself. Come in here, clear that away, pull this lever, it'll lower that, a chest in it that has, I believe, one of the southern or northern ban ritual bands in it. Yep, Southern Ritual Band +1. I believe you get +2 when you kill Scorpioness on NG+. I believe that's the boss that gives it 2. Maybe Northern or Southern, I'm not sure, but I know she does give you one of the bands. Open this. Now, the bonfire is right down there. We might be able to drop down from here. Actually, yes, we will. Cool. Fucking kill that thing. Great sword at risk. How could that be? Do I have... Yes, I do. We'll just pop one because we'll be at the bonfire in a second. Yep, I love how that completely missed. Careful of that thing. It tries to explode and knock you into the pit there. Do not let that happen. Just kind of inch up to it, and eventually it'll go away. Can't open from this side. Well, that sucks, because that is where the bonfire is. So it looks like we will have to go back and get it. Meanwhile, though, while Bowman Fuckboy here is trying to ruin our day, we can come in here and talk to Ornifex, who was the NPC we saved earlier. You might recognize.
We meet this in your I could normal. I am
Buy stuff from her. She's a blacksmith. You can trade. Her deal is she gives you 1 free weapon, and then the rest you got to pay for. I only have the weapons of the souls that I've killed so far, so I have Sinner, the Butcher Knife from Rotten, Iron King Hammer, and Dragon Slayer Spear. I'm going to go with the Butcher Knife because it's one of my favorite PvP weapons, also pretty strong for PvE. When we find more Wondrous Souls, we will come back and exchange them to get cool weapons. So that's pretty much it for this area. There's this annoying fucker that we actually managed to kill. Some more spiders coming out. Little soul packet here, petrified dragon bone. Actually, that's worth getting. I would come over here and grab that. I don't think there's anything in this barrel. Nope. Bonfires through that door. You can see it in there. We're gonna charge on to Freya and see if we can't beat her. Get the Crescent Axe and the Soul Vortex. Who is this? Bashful Ray. Not gonna summon him in. And you pop out down here. Now, actually, I think I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and get that third bonfire, just so I'm closer to Freya if we do die, and I do have more Estus flasks. And we're gonna hop back to the bonfire, go to the third one. From there, we'll run to where we just were, and then that's where we'll begin the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.